It was Christmas Eve, and our guests were just starting to arrive. First, Gustav Krebutkin III, a Russian tailor who was hiding something behind a shifty gaze. Next was Sylvia Puddleduck, a debutante champion poker player and collector of exotic animals. Sylvia's madness was followed by the arrival of Humphrey Higgins and Lionel Silverton. Humphrey was a mime, and a darn good one at that. Lionel, on the other hand, was his assistant, handing Humphrey props when needed and becoming increasingly frustrated with the obvious communication issue. Then, who should walk in but Jeffrey Guggenheim, an accountant whose financial ineptitude was only matched by his adoration for all things Christmas. The last guest was General Greg Potterton, a hardened military man who smoked like a chimney, drank like a sailor, and could outbake your grandmother on Christmas Day. And I, dear friends, am Timothy Galumphreneu, head butler of this esteemed estate and host for tonight's events. Once everyone had arrived and the drinks were poured, our guests had begun to squabble. None of them had any idea what was about to happen or why. Everyone, quiet down. Quiet, please. Now I understand why you're all angry. I would be too if I was invited to a cocktail party on Christmas Eve. And I would be angrier still if said party was with a group of people who I seemingly had no connection with. And by George, if none of this was explained even in the slightest, why that might drive me into a fury.
You might also be a nip perturbed if your invite contained threats.
He threatened to kidnap your prized albino alligators too?
That's a negative, Puddleduck.
Mine said if I didn't show, Taylor's license would be revoked. I'd have to retake button sewing class. It's infamously difficult class in Russia.
Come on, guys, it's Christmas. We should be talking about our personal financial philosophies. I remember mine like this: saving money is boring. For Christmas, gonna buy my nephews a yacht.
Would anyone like to try the red herring?
Who could that be?
That, dear friends, is our special guest.
You're probably all wondering who I am.
I know who you are. You're Dr. Theodore Tuttle, owner of Tuttle Corp, the world's largest exotic animal daycare franchise.
Yep. That's me.
Last Christmas, I dropped off my most prized possession, my albino alligator, and only 3 days later, I come back and my little gator potato mysteriously vanished.
Potatoes?
Oh, now you're just making fun of my pet name.
All I want to know is why you came in here and ate some of my cake without so much as a howdy do.
Yes, I love your cake.
Dr. Tuttle, are you all right?
Everything's fine.
What? What is it? What do you want?
I hate mimes.
Guys, look, there's a knife in his bag.
Oh no, he's dead.
We don't know that yet. I'll check his pulse.
Come on, don't touch the body. It's Christmas.
I don't care what day it is. If the body falls over, we check its pulse.
Quiet, all of you.
Now the fact of the matter is, one of you in this room has murdered Dr. Tuttle. And you were all brought here because of a perceived grievance which he wanted to ameliorate. The gift boxes which you received upon entering each have items to right the wrongs that may have been committed. But they also make great murder weapons. Now the question is, dear friends, who has the motive and the means? Was it you, Gustav, with the poisoned chocolate? Or you, Potterton, with the bitter bitters? Or you, Lionel and Humphrey, with the electrifying sunglasses? Or Puddleduck, with the raisin shark cards? Or was it Jeffrey, with the inexhaustible Christmas spirit? Or, dear viewer, was this my plan all along?
Last time on Backflip Whodunnit.
You're probably all wondering who I am.
You're Dr. Theodore Tuttle, owner of Tuttle Corp.
Oh no, he's dead.
One of you in this room has murdered Dr. Tuttle.
Who could that be?
Was this my plan all along?
And now our story continues.
Dear viewer, was this my plan all along?
Who you are talking to? The wall?
I wonder who that could be.
You're singing telegram. Dancing, dancing, singing, swinging till the door was slammed.
Well, that was unexpected.
All right, it's time to put a stop to this lunacy. General Potterton, you poisoned that cupcake before he ate it, didn't you?
That's a negative, Timothy. I ate that cake too, and you don't see me on the floor.
Besides, it couldn't have been him. He works directly with Dr. Tuttle. Whoops.
How do you know that?
I must have heard while hemming trousers.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, how do you know I spent my entire post-war career babysitting gators?
I'm not Gustav Krebutkin III. Name's Buck Longhorn, CIA. That's right, I'm a spy. Sent here to take down Dr. Tuttle's exotic animal enterprise from the inside. Now, if you'll come with me, everyone in this room is going to jail.
I don't think so. We're all gonna die! Sweet Christmas!
Oh no, the CIA agent is dead.
And Dr. Tuttle is...
I think the phrase you're searching for, Sylvia, is alive and well.
It's not possible.
Rest assured.
It is. Wait, I thought you were stabbed.
Still am. I was, mugged earlier. I must have been stabbed on the way. Probably why I felt so weird earlier.
So that wasn't why you passed out during the first power outage.
Heavens, no. Someone knocked me unconscious. That wasn't a part of the plan.
Aren't you gonna get that checked out?
I don't know. I might keep it.
Hold on, this still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no, you should definitely get that checked out.
Well, yes, but what I'm saying is we still don't know who knocked him unconscious.
Or who killed Buck Longhorn.
That, dear viewer, sounds like a mystery perfect for you to solve.
I ask again. Who are you talking to?
Wait, so there's no murder in this murder mystery?
Last time on Backflip Whodunnit.
Sweet Christmas!
Oh no, the CIA agent is dead.
And Dr. Tuttle is alive and well.
We still don't know who knocked him unconscious.
Or who killed Buck Longhorn.
Who could that be?
And now, let's find out who done it.
All right, I'll admit it. It was me. After years of disrespect and servitude, I just couldn't stand it anymore. Yes, Dr. Tuttle. No, thank you, Dr. Tuttle. Please, Dr. Tuttle, eat my food. Dr. Tuttle, you're right. Who needs vacation days anymore? Who needs a paycheck this year, Dr. Tuttle? Well, I had had enough. And my accomplice in the matter was General Potterton. He turned off the light, and I just kind of pushed that knife in a little bit further. And if that's a crime, then lock me up.
Yep, definitely a crime.
There's a fruit man on our street whose name is Mr. Pete. And he keeps good things to eat, but you should hear him speak. When you ask him anything, he never answers no. He just yeses you to death and then he takes your dough. Oh, yes! We have no bananas. We have no bananas today. We've got little beans and big beans and red beans and white beans and all kinds of beans and say we've got an old-fashioned salami. We even got the Brooklyn pastrami. Oh yes. We have no bananas. We have no bananas today.
Oh no, the CIA agent is dead.
Just for me.
I'm a business director.